off the record, I need you to zip up your fly.
Yeah, I know. I was going to when you were done talking. I didn't want to like have you edit it and be like, you're zippering up your fly as I'm talking.
I'm gonna put this in.
Alrighty then. I am dressed like a distressed mother because that's what I feel like.
Is that what? That's not what I'm getting from this at all.
I feel when I put on this outfit, I felt like I was a distressed mother in like the 70s, 80s.
See, when I look at you, I see a distant older brother. Or a dad.
It also gives dad vibes.
So, I know I said this last time, but I kind of remember this one being not so bad.
I'm just going in assuming that they're all going to be like terrible, so.
I don't know if that's better or worse. Like, you should be like assuming middle ground.
No. I mean, I didn't have high hopes for the first one, and it, you know.
It wasn't awful.
Okay.
It wasn't the worst.
It wasn't the
movie
worst.
of all
It wasn't the
time.
worst movie I've ever seen, but it wasn't good.
Well, from what I remember, Jacob's in this one more. Which is why I remember it a little bit better. So, it should be fun.
Ooh, they said we got some fancy editing now.
Mm-hmm. What?
I feel like this is setting up how slow this movie is about to move.
These violent delights have violent ends.
What's a violent delight?
It's already brighter. Oh my god, look!
Excuse me, KKK? Her hair looks better. But that same dumbfounded expression.
Fran, I'd like you to meet.
He's gonna be old as dirt, and he's just sitting there, skin just glistening.
Another missing hiker.
Oh, y'all killing the tigers? I'd rather you kill a whole bunch of white people than tigers.
In the picture, no one will be looking at you guys. Oh, good. Colin's here.
Quick. Like, I know that picture's shaky as hell. I thought if I closed my eyes, the slow motion would end. It has not yet.
You're aging.
He's already better in this one than
Yeah.
the last one.
He is.
Maybe I shouldn't be dating such an old man.
Probably.
You know?
It's gross.
Yeah.
Why can't I get into their kisses?
Because it's so uncomfortable.
Hello, biceps.
He looks exactly the same.
You should really come take a ride when it's done.
Is it fast?
It's getting strong sexual innuendos.
So is he.
Why he looks so pissed?
Because he can read minds, right? So.
Don't stare me in the eyes as you hug my girlfriend.
Oh.
Excuse me?
It was so graceful.
It was. She said, doo-doo.
Maybe it's all.
Why is he looking like that? I mean, he doesn't look like he has a stick strictly up his ass. He has some facial expressions now.
Jasper, no fair with the mood control.
But look, he's speaking and sounds like a normal human being. Everyone seems to be a little better.
I know.
And shake the yoke of inauspicious stars from this.
He's like, I've been over this since Shakespeare was around, you know? I read his first manuscript.
Eyes on the screen, people.
What you mad about? Hey, that guy. I'm pretty sure that's young Grindelwald.
First of all, that guy with the blonde hair that was next to him right there, his hair is like silky. Look at him. Looking like a young Lucius Malfoy. I have no idea what he's talking.
Victoria. She'll come for me one day.
I could protect you
How?
if you change me.
I can protect.
I feel like even if he changed you, she would rock you.
No!
Oh, definitely.
You're my only reason to stay alive.
You just said that you can't even kill yourself, so like, I think being a vampire is the reason you're still alive. It has nothing to do with her. There's so many
No,
girls.
her dress is ugly.
Which one? They all look. None of them look good.
Bella.
Oh, Bella. I didn't even look at her. Ew. It is ugly.
Look at Rosalie in the blonde.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
baddie.
A baddie.
Can't vampires not take pictures?
I don't know the rules.
A decent sound system for that piece.
Don't hate the drunk.
Here this bitch go. Bleeding and shit.
Ooh! Whoa!
God damn!
How is that better? Now she's satin glass and
No.
oh, he is
Relax yourself.
he is dipping.
I know.
It's okay. It's just a little.
Ooh,
Yeah, Edward.
dumbass. Why would you toss her like that?
Right. He has some strength to him to not want to, like, suck
The
her blood.
doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, she's handling this so well. Even in, like, movies with, like, superheroes who are stitching themselves, they're like, ah.
It's like the pain in my arm is nothing compared to the pain in my heart.
Well, that birthday dinner was cut short.
Buy a paper cut.
I don't even know how she
No.
cut her hand on a
No.
fucking box. Bella is...
Yeah, it was a box.
But, like,
Wrapping. Like the wrapping.
all she did was take the ribbon off of it and then somehow... Good. Also, it was a lot of blood, too, so that was a deep cut.
As long as I'm human.
We're human.
You're not gonna want me when I look like a grandmother.
I don't know, maybe he's
Yeah,
into
I mean-
that.
I was just about to say, it's a little weird that he wants young people.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
It's still my birthday.
I want you to
said
no.
be down for my birthday.
Just gonna ask one thing. Kiss me.
I guess.
Me.
Love you.
Do you?
I don't think so. So what, do they just... Has he not changed?
We have to leave Forks.
I've gotta think of something to say to Charlie.
Can you call your dad, please?
Wait. What do you mean? You gotta think of something to say to Charlie? Like you're leaving with them?
She thinks that she... Girl, you thought you was a part of the we?
girl!
She
I
thought
mean,
that...
family and myself.
Yeah, why would it mean you? I gotta think of something to tell Charlie.
Right.
Your
Edward,
father.
maybe date someone that can leave on their own free will. You know? So you don't have to go through this.
You just don't belong in my world, Bella.
Then why bring me in it in the first place? You were the one.
To be fair, she also like bulldozed her way into his life.
She did, but like he also kept coming up to her.
I'm coming.
No?
I don't want you to come.
You don't want me.
You that's what you heard?
No.
Alright, that's what he said.
But also, I feel like if I was going through this situation, right, where it's like he's saying this, I would be like, you're saying this so that I don't go with you. Because 2 seconds ago you were like,
I love you.
I love you, and like I'm living for no other reason other than you. It's like that changed.
This is about my soul. Take it. I don't want it without you.
It's not about you.
Oh god.
don't want it without you. Take my soul.
Oh, he zoomed.
He's gone.
Edward.
Oh yeah, sure. You can run after him.
Girl, he's back home already. Once again, a man says he wants nothing to do with you. What do? Leave.
I know that's right.
We don't need that toxicness. Oh my god.
Okay.
How'd she fall?
You gonna sleep on the floor, girl? That's what you gonna do?
Not even like in a nice part. Like this was wet leaves.
I don't care how upset I am. I am never gonna lay in some dirty ass leaves.
Serious Black. Sir, your nipple is on my
Hex.
elbow.
Got some titties on you, okay.
What in the hell?
Not her sitting there alone.
First of all, I know her dad is like, what happened to her in that goddamn forest?
It's supposed to be a metaphor for consumerism, because don't be so pleased with your own, like, self-referential cleverness, you know?
Tell
Like, some
them.
girls like to shop, not
Yes.
all girls.
That's your...
Excuse me? Is she seeing him, or is he just like putting himself in her mind? Why is she? Oh, because she wants him to show up, so she's just gonna put herself in dangerous situations. She's dumb. She should die.
Yeah, she's got things wrong with her.
She's got many things wrong with her.
Sorry, I thought you were somebody else.
No, that's cool. I'll be whoever you want me to be, honey.
Ew.
So,
That was such a rush.
Oh, God.
Since when are you into motorcycles?
Since when did you stop brushing your hair? It looks crazy.
Honestly. Oh my god.
Now.
She emoted. Did you see it? She said,
No. I guess I blinked and I missed it.
Hey, be careful, those things are actually really heavy, so. And you're like 16, I don't get it.
Is he 16?
oh.
Feels like that sometimes.
Oh, I kind of get it then.
Yeah. Yeah.
I kind of get it. I'm so sorry.
It makes sense now.
Be like
She's like, you're a child.
16.
16.
She's 18.
Yeah, I see why she didn't choose him. But also, he's still better than Edward.
Yeah. Maybe if he's like just about to turn 17.
I'm older than you, so that makes me the influencer, and you the influencee.
No. My size and knowledge base actually makes me older than you. Because
Oh.
of your general paleness and lack of know-how.
I convinced you to build two-wheeled death machines with me. Don't you think that makes you kind of young and naive?
He didn't convince anything. He was gonna do it.
So where do we stand?
What about the part where you're his girlfriend?
Were you lying, Jacob? Were you lying on her?
You can't just tell people
No.
that someone's your
I'm about to be
girlfriend.
team nobody.
Honestly, I'm team Bella be alone. Imagine being a pizza bagger. Be like, where do you want me to?
Who tosses pizza?
That I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that. That transition didn't make any sense.
No.
He makes me feel better.
That's good.
It's like, but is it him or is it the fact that you're doing something? Even though she just seems to be sitting in that chair watching him do it.
What exactly is she dreaming about?
I don't know. Cause like, why is she screaming like this?
Like, is it a physical pain?
Maybe take her to a doctor.
Yeah, it's
She
been
needs some pills.
months.
Look at the road!
Her hair's looking a little better.
I know. I was like, she's actually washing it. I need Jacob to comb it. Something. I need him to run a comb through that hair.
Do
A brush.
anything,
Run
something.
fingers.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he had a thing. He should have gone with her or something.
I want to go again.
are you trying to get yourself killed?
I want to go again.
No, forget it.
You're bleeding from your head.
This is so concerning. I'm remembering why I like this movie so much as a young child. Where 13-year-old me was living her best life to this scene.
You said, play that shit back one more time.
One more time.
So why doesn't anyone else sit there now?
My dad's been getting reports at the station.
Don't just come in
I
and
know.
talk like you haven't been avoiding us for months.
He's like, now that you're not depressed, can we hang out?
That's literally what he said.
Oh, she invited Jacob.
She was like, I'm gonna make this the least
Date
Mhm.
possible.
possible.
You know, are you even old enough to see this movie?
Alright, he's 16. He's not 4.
Right, yeah. Well, she's buying my ticket for me. Okay.
Oh, it's rated R. Oh.
Oh, she's buying a ticket for him. Oh, this has to be so uncomfortable. He's trying to hold her hand so bad. They both are.
Oh my god!
Why are they both sitting like that? Who just sits with their hand like that?
sitting there waiting.
They're both waiting.
That's
oh my god,
so
that's so
uncomfortable.
That's what she's saying. She's like,
Oh god. For once, I am on Bella's side
I
here.
think I'm gonna throw up.
Alright, Nancy, bye.
Throw up? Yeah.
How bad of a movie is it?
He tried to hold her hand. And she said, no.
I just think it, means something a little different to you.
She's being honest.
I know, bro. She's like, I just need a friend right now. You're trying to ruin it. Like, he's the only person she really wants to hang out with.
It's just because I don't want you to go anywhere.
She's like, I don't want to be with you, but I don't want you to be with anyone else. How long is this dude throwing up in there?
I need to go home.
Feeling sick? Maybe you need to go to the hospital. You want me to put you in the hospital?
What's happening right now? Why did he get so angry?
I'm really hot.
Oh, he's...
You feel like you have a fever. Are you okay?
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, is he vampire? Not vampire. Werewolfing?
This one's moving quicker.
This movie is already better than the first one, and I don't want to say it's because Edward's not in it. But I think it's because Edward's not in it. I like him not in it. Because the parts that he was in, I was like, ugh.
It was really annoying.
He makes
And honestly,
Bella
I feel like,
act weird.
Yeah, I feel like I like her character a little more in this one.
Yeah.
I can root for her in this one. In the last one, I wasn't rooting for her.
Because she was just being dumb. And it's just
I mean, she's still kind of being dumb.
No, she is still being dumb. But then it's just like men being creepy and weird.
And I feel that, girl.
Jacob, please.
She needs to learn how to, like, be alone.
Mm-hmm.
She is not good at being alone at all.
Look, I don't have to go fishing today.
Yes, you do.
Is that Jacob? Is that Jacob?
He looks great.
Is that Jacob?
He looks great.
Sir! Sir!
He's got like a 800 pack, bro. He got an ass.
Too? He looks good.
Go away.
You don't need to hear that again.
Oh.
Go away.
It's gotta be so. Girls, don't fall in for the fantasy magical guys, you know?
She didn't know he was a fantasy magical
He
guy.
didn't know either, but still, I know.
Filthy bloodsuckers you love. The Cullens.
Oh, wait, I don't
Oh,
understand.
you know about that.
You've been lying to everyone. Charlie.
You've been lying to everyone.
Charlie. That's it.
That's it.
Just Charlie.
It's not you.
It's not you, it's me, right?
Look, people say it because sometimes it's like it's true. It's like you're not the problem.
You can't break up with me.
You can't break up with. Y'all aren't together.
Did they like put them in a steam shower? Because that's what it looks like.
But he looks cold though.
He does look cold.
He looks bad. Is that from the last movie?
They just put in actual color.
She doesn't know how to hang out with like more than one person. If she's hanging out with you, she's only hanging out with you.
And also, like I said, she gets so attached to people and like, you can't ever leave me. Like, damn, bitch, they got their own lives to live.
Yeah.
Relax.
Do y'all talk when you do this, or you just sit there and stare at each other?
Oh, it's dead. The Easter basket grass is gone. She having a baby? Contractions? Hi, Anthony Mackie.
Oh my god, hello! That's his name?
His name's Laurent.
Didn't expect to find
I
you.
think it's so close.
Do the Cullens visit often?
Say yes, because he seems like he wants to eat you.
Why?
Edward, get the fuck out of here. If you want to leave me, then leave me.
Far away, isn't he?
No. In fact, he could be here right now if I wanted him to be.
He came as
He could be.
Victoria feels it's only fair to kill Edward's mate, given he killed hers.
But she's not Edward's mate anymore.
That's a big ass wolf, bro.
Yo,
That wolf
I
big
feel like-
as hell.
I feel like she's like, that's a big ass dog. Yes, hair. He said,
In the woods, they're not bears.
What do you mean in the woods? Belle, what the hell were you doing out in the woods?
Yo, this man is really just like, what is wrong with you?
I know, he's so tired. Is Anthony Mackie okay?
Can you not put on shirts now that you're a werewolf? Like,
don't complain.
I know, but like you can't put on clothes. He's just
okay.
Okay, shark boy. Hey,
you just want to touch her.
Yes, she did. She said, "Look at her face."
The story about the cold ones.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I understand why that's the only part you remember.
Oh,
damn!
Wow. God. Sorry.
Maybe we should just get out of here for a while. Just you and me.
Why is that your
go-to?
Yeah, her go-to. Let's just leave. Let's just leave everything. Let's just go.
The two of us.
The two of us just go.
What she wants is she wants to have a single person's whole world in attention.
Yes.
But I would run away with you.
I would run away with you.
Look at his.
I'm just looking at his nipples.
Somehow that's so gay. His abs are right there. You're like, I want to look at his boobies.
Jake, what are you doing?
I hate that she calls him Jake. I don't like it.
How
Why?
did you get there?
What?
Where are we?
She
Why are we
convulsing?
here? Somebody left her again, so she was like, I'm gonna sleep in the woods again.
But I'm scared.
Is this a
Oh, this is her
dream?
dream. He's not the out.
Can we let him rest? Look, he's in a shirt and everything.
Aww.
Hey, what did you do? Hey, what did you do?
And none of them are as cut as we know.
What did he do?
Oh. God damn, Bella.
Bella, get back.
Ugh. Oh.
No, he's fine.
Right, yeah, no, he's good. Woo. That's why they don't wear clothes. Makes sense.
It's
Makes
like,
sense.
I can't walk around, without pants, but I'm not gonna have every shirt I own ripped the
No.
Exactly. It's like, I just bought this shirt, too. God damn.
You know they gotta get like $2 shorts. You gotta buy them over and over again.
That's why they just cut their pants into jorts. They were like, I'm not buying new pants just to go out there and rip them up and then become a werewolf. He's like, bitch, get up. Stand up. Rise, and let's go.
About Emily, Sam's fiance? Don't stare.
But like, I understand. But I'm also like, is it considered staring? Like, I look people in the like, you look them in the eye when you're talking to them. It's like, I'm not staring at her. I'm just.
This chick runs with vampires.
Can't really run with vampires. Because they're fast.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
You didn't need to.
Oh, we're faster.
Are they?
Let's race.
Yeah, please do a race. Oh my
I
god.
want to race. They're cute. They're they're so much better than Bella and Edward. Oh, they're friends now. Guys, bro.
I know. They're good now.
He got big ass ears.
You got a big ass everything.
What sucker moved into town?
What are
So
they
I think
talking
of like
about?
werewolf. I don't know. I'm like, could he like have sex with a wolf in werewolf form?
Probably.
Have
Why
wolf
think? Why
babies?
think about that?
Because you're talking about.
Why? Huh?
You've killed people, Jake.
Why do you think it was him?
Right.
Also, he's like, I've been a werewolf for like 2 days now.
It's only my third day out here. I don't know.
She's like, I'm more attracted to you now that you're a werewolf. I don't know what it is. The next guy she meets, she's like, so, do you have any like ailments?
I'm a ghost.
She's like, God. She's gonna get a baby from each. It's like, I want a werewolf baby, a vampire baby, ghost baby.
Alice, I'm all right.
Alice does not care.
Nope. Nothing.
Yeah, that was convincing.
Liar.
Mm. Why
That's
that's
why-
a single one?
I don't know.
Will said,
Because that's what. Put her in the back. Is that her? Or is that...
That's Pixar's Brave right there. Oh, no.
Scream! Say something.
Hey!
He can just dislocate his shoulder a little bit. Or he's dead.
Oh, that was nice. I like that. That was really nice.
Bella, get out of the woods. Oh, so she's trying to die.
She gotta deal with her stuff, man.
There she
Ariel?
is. No, Ariel's black. She's had like 6 concussions in this movie alone.
Ew. Why is he also floating in the water?
I know. Not her peeking in the water like that.
You're like your own son.
She just be saying things.
I know. But she's also like, I like this better than someone who's always cold. Because I know laying on Edward had to be so uncomfortable.
That's why they never laid on each other. They just laid separate.
It's like, you are so cold.
I feel like I'm gonna disappear.
He's just airing out the shit.
Yeah. Bella must just be that kind of person that you just tell things to, apparently, because everybody just be spilling their life to her. I think it's because she don't say nothing. I hope their kiss is...
Adam's apple is popping.
I hope their kiss is better than her and Edward's.
So far, not.
Yeah, I mean, girl, you be sending so many mixed signals to this poor boy.
There's a vampire.
How you know?
Smell it.
I'm gonna trust your instinct.
Ooh, the way he closed that door.
I saw a vision of you. You jumped off a cliff.
She was like, she drove all the way, or ran all the way there, like, this bitch just tried to kill herself. What is wrong with you?
Jacob's kind of a werewolf.
You just telling other people's business?
I thought you couldn't protect me here.
Guess I don't care.
She's not worth all this.
That's what I was about to say. I'm like, what is so special about this hoe? Why does everybody want to protect her? Like, honestly, I'd be like, she's not that interesting of a person.
She's not.
So all these conversations that they be having, they can't be good conversations.
It's one-sided. It's really like talking to a wall.
He must be the type of person that likes to talk to himself. Edward is the type of person that just likes silence. So, like, you know, they both like her because they give her what they need.
She gives
them what they need. Yes. I'm like, she's not worth it. I'm sorry, Bella, but you're not.
No, you're bland.
You are
She is
bland.
so bland.
Like, you're so stale.
Stale as hell.
Stale ass cracker.
You're gonna come back, right?
As soon as you put the dog out.
Racism?
Mm-hmm. Speciesism?
Speciesism?
Somehow he looks weird standing here with his shirt on, not in the rain.
You don't have to do this to each other.
I mean, Belly, you weren't this, like, whatever to Alice when she was calling him a wet dog and letting the dog out.
Oh, yeah,
like,
she definitely picked her side. She was like, don't draw a line, but, like, there are lines drawn and you're clearly on the other side.
Exactly. She's like, Alice is back now. I don't need you anymore.
No, like, literally that's what's happening.
And it's so heartbreaking. You know what? I am Team Jacob, but not Team Jacob and with Bella. I'm just Team Jacob, you know, Bella and off. She's playing with this man's emotions. She's like, I need an emotional support animal.
She's like, I just want you to like me. I don't want to like you back though.
That's literally what she said. Oh my god, ew. That was somehow worse. Oh my god, that was so much worse. If you're gonna kiss, just kiss.
He's arranging a funeral.
He's an asshole.
Why didn't you let me speak to him?
He didn't ask for you.
He called her house.
Please, Bella.
She said, can you tell him to get his brown arm away from me, please? Oh, she booked a plane ticket and everything. Alice,
Where'd she get that money from? It's not like she was working. She just stole it from her dad.
Yeah. Also, imagine you on that airplane like, oh my god, my vampire boyfriend's gonna kill himself tomorrow. You gotta go through customs.
This is so stressful.
That's so much. Just let him die. He's been alive for long enough. Now I'm sitting like that. Yes, hair. I don't know who that blonde guy is, but I like him. His hair.
To the gods.
To the gods.
He laid that with Gorilla Glue. He was like, it's fine, I'm dead
Look
anyway.
at him over there. He said slicked down. It's shining too. He uses that L'Oreal.
He needs
whatever.
to show some of these other characters how to do their hair.
Honestly.
Why is he killing himself? Because she's killing herself. Like, y'all haven't even seen each other in like 6 months. Is that deep?
You told me you didn't want to see me again. She driving too fast with all these people around, and they move it really quick. I'm just waiting to see a body roll over her car.
Bella, you're the only one he can't see coming.
It's so convenient that he can't read her mind.
Do we know why yet?
No, I don't think they said why. You see that guy? He
He's like so upset
because
that
why?
this white girl just pushed past him.
Why
like
did
that.
Why did she push him? Jesus, Bella.
Somebody should fight her.
He needs some lip
How
chat.
about you call out?
Yes.
Wouldn't he be able to hear?
Like,
I'm alive. Hi.
Edward, no. Honey, no. 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 There's so much happening. Honey.
You have to move.
Honey. No. Go upstairs. Can you take it from her?
Big thing just happened.
No.
Don't growl at me. Maybe we should pause.
Okay. We can pause. Now he's talking about the fighter.
That was dead ass the biggest scene in the movie, and I know because they showed it in the beginning.
I know. Mommy, that man is sparkling. But like, if I saw someone sparkling like that, I wouldn't think they were a vampire.
No.
You had to know that I was alive, that you didn't have to feel guilty about anything.
I can understand that though. Like, not that he should, want to kill himself, but like feeling guilty that she killed herself because of him.
You said...
I lied.
Duh.
Nothing human. Nothing.
I hate the way she talks when she's around him. Nothing. Like, you talk normal this entire movie. Once Edward comes around, it's like she can't fucking speak.
Yeah.
Enough.
Hey, Dakota. So cover yourself up.
I know. All naked. I'm walking there.
Embarrassing me. That's quite a robe.
I know. I want it.
I want it too. Oh my god, he looks fabulous.
He looks like he's at, his like husband's funeral and he killed him and he's about to get that check.
Is she human?
Yes.
Does she know?
Yes.
She wants to be.
And so she will be.
For dessert.
Damn.
Bella, if you want to be a vampire so bad, get this internship.
Right. How do you get this? Like, do you apply?
I see nothing.
Damn. What's up with Bella then? Is it she's so depressed? Like, I don't think.
Pain.
What a baddie.
I
What a
know.
bad bitch.
I like her.
That
She's suddenly
smile.
my favorite character.
Just like that.
What just happened? What's happening?
I don't know.
I'm so
we missed
confused.
something important.
No, please, please!
Please! Baby, please!
Baby, please! Please!
Not him.
But if you die, then he's gonna try to kill himself again.
Yeah.
It's just an endless cycle.
This is useless.
I'd like, kill them both. Get out of my face. Okay, Edward. I like his fit. I don't know what the fuck she's wearing. She looks like a child.
Mesmerizing.
If you say so.
Let us be done with this.
He's like, I'm trying to go back and watch Keeping Up with Kardashians. Like,
Right, he's like, I wanna go.
This way, please.
Are they all tourists? Are they gonna kill him? That's a lot of people.
No, we're back to watching me sleep.
Like, he could at least lay with her. That vein in his forehead is Robert trying to break through from this character.
You okay?
Peachy Keen, Jelly Bean.
She looks like she was like masturbating before he came in. And then she's like, yep, I'm fine. Thank you.
Leaving.
Bye. Don't be behind the door when my dad is there.
He was like out the window, but he was just right there, breathing.
I want to know what the rules for these vampires are, because like, okay, they sparkle, and they have powers, but like, is it like normal vampire rules? Like, can they see themselves in a mirror? Do they have to be like told they can enter? Apparently not, because he just be in her room.
Oh, why is he flexing like that too?
Ooh.
Thank you for keeping Bella alive when I didn't.
Wait, what am I, a babysitter?
You're not gonna be one of them, Bella.
It's not up to you.
It is her choice.
I love you.
Don't say that shit.
Yeah, don't say that. What, as a friend?
Yeah,
like, why
she doesn't love him that way.
Like, why say that?
She likes him
Don't make
like
me
a
choose.
friend, like a
Don't
brother.
make me
honestly.
choose. You already chose. What do you mean?
You can't hurt each other without hurting me.
I feel like they could.
They could.
They could be like,
definitely could.
and then just.
But also, she's not worth it.
No, she's really
not worth it. She's not even.
Oh, he's crying.
Cause she's been leading him on this entire time, and now she got her boyfriend back. She's like, bye. Team Jacob.
No.
Bella.
The thing is, like, what they did with Bella and Jacob, they didn't do with Bella and Edward.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm like, okay, they hung out, they joked around, they had a good time.
They became friends first.
What is it that she's so attracted to him for? Just because he's a vampire? Like, I'm not understanding.
Literally, that's it.
Their interactions are absolutely nothing.
I have one condition. Marry me.
Oh!
Oh my god, bro. He was so silent. Bro. Alright. So this one was much better than the first one. Much better. So you were right. You remembered correctly. Also, yes, because of Jacob. Because Jacob was in it and Edward barely was in it.
Rate
It
it.
was so much better.
Give it a rating out of 5 stars. How would you rate it?
5 stars, I give it...
And choose one and stick with it, please, because this is post-editing Twilight Ishara, and that was really annoying.
The last one I gave...
You said 1.1 1.5, yeah.
This one I think I'd give it like a 3. I give it 3 stars.
Out of 5.
Yes, out of 5.
Okay. I was thinking 3 too.
Yeah.
Solid. I enjoyed it more.
Yeah.
It moved faster for me.
I wouldn't say a lot. I wouldn't say all that, but it was more enjoyable. Everything wasn't blue and green. Everybody looked better. Visually, everything was great. Edward was in it again. I'm going to reiterate because it seems that he's the issue with the movie. And it's not Robert Pattinson, because I know that he hates these movies, but maybe it is because he hates the movies.
No, it's I'm gonna go back to my point of the last one in that I can't invest in the romance.
They don't have any connection.
I'm just not feeling Edward and Bella. I'm not feeling it at all. I don't.
And it's like, it's not even that it's not even a connection issue. It's also like their relationship is toxic and weird, and I don't like it. Team Jacob. Fuck them.
Taylor did his little thing, thing. I mean, it was mostly just jumping around shirtless, but
And it made the movie better, didn't it?
He did his thing. Like I said before, Jacob and Bella actually had a friendship. So like I said before, Jacob and Bella had a friendship. So like I could understand. Girl, God, where was I?
Like I said before, Jacob and Bella had a friendship.
Jacob and Bella had a friendship, so I understood their relationship. So it actually, like, I'm not rooting for it, but like I could, and I understand why I did also as a young
Even though there was no relationship, because she deadass was like, I like you as a friend, but she was leading him on the entire movie.
I mean, she did say when they had that conversation, I don't know, maybe the movie theater or something like that, she was like, you know, I'm not into you like that. I want you to keep being into me because that means that you're going to stick around, which is selfish. But that's what she said as well. She did say that was her very selfish desire. But I don't understand. Like, you have to, with those types of people who are that infatuated, you have to draw a line.
But that's the thing, she didn't want to, because she didn't think Edward was ever coming back. So she was like, all right, I'm going to just keep this guy around. And then when he did come back, she's like, well, okay, I don't need you anymore. Bye. And it's like, that's so,
it's messed up.
It's so messed up.
And like, there's just, I keep saying it, there's nothing there with Bella and Edward, and now I'm supposed to be hooked because he asked her to marry him. In the first one, their relationship wasn't much. He was telling her, I can't be around you all the time, and then was following her around, watching her sleep, and gaslighting her the whole time. That was their relationship in the first one. In the second one, he was gone most of the time. Like, I don't know how much time passed between the first one and the second one. I guess a summer, because the last one ended on prom, and then this one started at the new school year. So I guess a summer. So there could have been all those months. But like, I didn't see it. I did not see it as the viewer. Therefore, I have no connection to their relationship at all. I just do not care about them even the slightest bit. So, like, I don't like this. It bores me, you know? I'm like, dang, I gotta deal with the whole movie of them getting married.
Nope. Just that the movie was better.
It was better.
I hope the next one gets better, but probably not, because Edward's going to be in it and they're being married.
Yeah, I have a feeling this might be the best one in the saga. But I'm happy to be proven wrong.
Still want to know why people were Team Edward. I need to know. Alright. The card is cool.
Is every Twilight one going to end with just saying bye off camera? Bye!
Bye! Bye-bye!
Wait. If you watch to the end, put a vampire emoji. And tell us if you're hashtag Team Jacob or hashtag Team Edward. Or neither. Okay, thanks, bye.